Quantum Space Clearer. This is the Inner Space vlog for June the 21st, 2013. And I'm here today on the River Avon and in the Avon Valley, and behind me you can see one of the bigger waterfalls behind me. And today's evolutionary theme, evolutionary wave of consciousness is going through our individual and collective consciousness and unconsciousness, is a wave of summer rain. It's very appropriate since we've got lots of sunshine and lots of rain here where we are in Wales. I think generally over the UK. So today's theme is really very much about our feelings, and that's why I've chosen this waterfall that is that tipping balance where it's pouring over the edge, and that's where we really are at the moment, which I've noticed this week in myself and with my clients. We're at this real tipping edge of consciousness, of the consciousness around our intuitive feelings, and that tipping balance between the intuitive and the instinctive, where we come to a place in ourselves individually and collectively where we have trusted and integrated our intuitive feelings through our heart into our bodies, into our heart, into our feelings, and there comes a tipping point where our instinctive self, our survival fearful self, gets really filled up with the intuitive, and it becomes integrated. So we become more and more intuitive and less instinctive. So we become more and more intuitive, loving, compassionate, caring, empathic, and less fearful and reactive. So we tend to come to a place now, this tipping point, of really having the opportunity to be intuitively, lovingly, compassionately responsive. So that's this week's wave that's really coming through quite powerfully, just like a waterfall that's pouring into our lives. The intuitive love and feeling is pouring down, and it's just going to get stronger and stronger, and all the full-on funky, it's like astrologers that I'm in touch with and communicating with as well, they're all agreeing with each other, and I'm agreeing with them in terms of what I'm noticing intuitively myself and in my clients generally, and what's going on generally. So yeah, I really hope you're taking that opportunity to feel into this wave, to feel into your feelings, whether they're loving or fearful, to feel into them and let them flow, just like this river, just like this waterfall, and let them flow and let them move on. A bit like the summer weather is constantly changeable, and feelings are. No feeling is bad or good, it's just a feeling, and we can choose to feel it, go with the flow of it, and let it move on to the next feeling. So the sooner we accept our feelings, the sooner we let them flow, the sooner they can move on, and we can move on to the more joyful, abundant feelings in our lives. So feeling is all about flow, and that's what this wave is all about. So the affirmation for this week is trust again. I'm now intuitively whole. I'm trusting the guidance of my heart and soul. So the affirmation again is trust again. I'm now intuitively whole. I'm trusting the guidance of my heart and soul. Well, many blessings on your inner space, particularly on your feelings, and many blessings on that integration, that tipping point where the tide is turning and we are going much deeper into our feeling self and trusting our feelings, trusting our intuitive heart to guide us with our heart and soul. Much love, many blessings, and I'll see you next week.